I just ram it. Tell it how much of a bad trade it is.
Well, there you go. Have it.
Not quite.
Not quite. Good morning, folks. It's Wednesday. You know what that means by now. And welcome along to the next playthrough we're doing on Train Sim World 2 for the scenarios. And today, it's time for the first of our German doubleheader. We're off to the Rhine-Ruhr Osten to play with... Well, you know what? I was going to play with the units of the 185s, but then I remembered we've got a G6 DLC. And I quite like the look of that one there, Hibernal Heaven, where we're going to take a couple of these G6s and rescue a freight train with a 185 on it. So, grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon will be here as well to have some fun with the G6. And let's go and slam it down like a good old G6, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll join us in a second, won't you? As soon as you're done getting that polo mint out of your mouth, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a polo mint? Have you got something else stuck in there? Maybe you got some more muffins over there. Maybe you got some pie.
Mm-hmm.
How is that pie, sir?
It's pretty awesome, thank you.
Oh, dear me. Yes, welcome to the Rhine-Ruhr Osten, folks. 'Tis Wednesday.
You know what that means?
Exactly, and we're playing with some new toys on the Rhine-Ruhr Osten.
Well, we had them for a while, did we?
We've had them for a while, but now you are getting the first chance to see them up close in person. And that is the G6. Nothing quite like a G6.
Sounds like a motor racing thing.
It doesn't. It sounds like more of a convention.
Oh yeah, the G6 Summit.
The G6 Summit, yeah.
The summit's full of wankers.
Yes, but we're in Germany. So,
Oh yes, the G6, the summit full of funkers.
that's what you... Good lord, how tiny did you want that to be?
Okay, I know these trains were built in 2008, but that looks like a 1980s computer.
Oh god, I know. Jesus Christ, that reminds me of the old, what were they called? Commodores. Were they called Commodores?
I think so.
I think so as well. Let's shut that door. There we go. So, we're going to, basically our job today, as we see... What's that? Is that 185?
Looks like a 185.
Yeah, it's a 185.
Yeah.
185 going, passing through. We have a broken down train at Schwell. And guess who's got to go rescue it? That's right, us and our G6.
I thought it was Samuel L. Jackson.
Nah, not Samuel. Not Samuel. We couldn't get Samuel. We only could afford him for 1 week.
Ah, that's a shame.
I know. Guy's good, but he asks too much money. So,
A lot.
So we had to go and get his cousin, Jackson L. Samuel. And he even...
Or is it Jack L. Samuelson?
Or is it Sam L. Jackelson?
Or Samantha L. Jackson?
Ooh, good comeback. Good comeback. Touche, sir. Touche.
You know I watched Ted 2.
That's from Ted 2?
Yeah.
When did you watch Ted 2?
We both did.
Did we?
A couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, of course we did. Because
Amantha Seyfried played Samuel L. Jackson.
yes, Amanda Seyfried. Yes.
Yes.
Nice bit of American MILF, all right. Definitely, 100%. Look at it. Look at the way the sun is just shining off the nose there.
The top of it.
The top of it. It looks almost like the 204, but it's what happened if someone decided to take the 204 and just chop it in half. Well, there.
You see that 204 over there? When it sticks out its neck, we will chop it off. Aha, Vivi! Jawohl.
That's a Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo
That
reference.
is a Herbie reference. There you are. You've had Samuel L. Jackson and Herbie. You know this episode is gonna be good.
Well, put it in the washing machine, like your socks.
That's what they did, didn't they? They took a 204.
Pop it in the washing machine along with your socks.
Although I imagine if you drop that with your socks, hello. You know, mate.
He's just parked there.
He's just parked there. I imagine you can pop this thing in with your washing machine. Then, oh, hello.
Hello, more trains.
More trains. There's trains everywhere on the Osten. This is one of the lines we're going to. I hope when we go there we do see a G6. That would be awesome
It would actually.
to see. I mean, okay, yeah, we'll get to see the 185s and we'll be like 185, yay! And then this big, impressive G6 comes along. G6, beast mode. Besides, I want to take my lens over to Germany.
I
Oh,
did notice this morning that Eurostar's got a £39 seat sale.
what was that? Sorry.
That Eurostar has a £39 seat sale,
Are you telling me Eurostar has a £39 seat sale?
and it lasts. Don't know how long it's on for, but it's up to August.
Did somebody say August?
Yes.
I'm just trying to think if there's some. Is there something special happening in August? What's special that's happening in August?
No idea.
It's somebody's birthday, I think, in August. Whose birthday is in August?
Princess Anne's.
Yeah, no, it's not her. There's another person who's got a birthday in August. Is it really Princess Anne's birthday in August?
Yeah. Because she says the same day as me.
I walked right into that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
So what are you getting Princess Anne for her birthday?
Feck all.
Oh, that is how it should go. That is how it should go. Right. I imagine we're coming up to. I know what station we're coming up to, but I just can't remember the name of it. It's that station where you got tracks that go underneath. You got tracks that go all over the place.
It's just that station.
It's that station, yeah. Forever it will be known. Even when we go there, it will be known as that station.
So we're now at that station.
Exactly. No, you know what we could do for your birthday?
What's that?
We could go to either Paris, or we could either go to Brussels, even if it's just for the DAY, just to do the main stations in either PARIS or BRUSSELS, or for the foreign contingent, BRUXELLES. Yeah, no, I think we've got to wait for a stopper.
Man, do you want to say no to that?
I wouldn't say no to that either. It'd get my eye in, and it'd give me a chance to do the voiceovers for the Transport Hub on them videos. See if I can get it wrong, which would be often and always.
So here's that station.
Yes, it's that station. I forget what it's called. A name for it's gonna pop up in a second. It's gonna pop up in a second. You can see it on the blue thingies. Or maybe it won't. Nope, we're gonna be denied. We're gonna be denied.
So it's that station operated by Deutsche Bahn, and it has 4 platforms?
It has a lot of platforms, yes.
Or more than 4?
There it is, look at that. Now you got the G6 in the right light. See, I think grey and green looks good with the Deutsche Bahn livery. And we'll just drop it off right there. That's perfect.
Yes.
Contact the dispatcher to receive entry permission to the occupied track. Once received, approach the train with reduced speed. Reduced speed with a G6? Are you kidding me?
Well, these like the Gronk of the Germans.
These are actually better than the Gronk of the German locos. These are more like the 204 decided to mate with something.
That's reduced speed, is it?
Yeah, that's reduced speed.
Yeah.
That's reduced speed. In 2 kilometres, we have to couple to 26 vehicles. Nice. So that tells me something has had a mare.
Freight train.
Yeah. Well, obviously it's a freight train that's had a mare, isn't it? It would be a fucking freight train. These 185s, they're terrible. It's utterly oh my god, but we got a problem.
What's that problem?
The problem is we're going to be going down a 2.6 kilometre gradient, or percent gradient, with a G6.
That's not good, is it?
It's not, because the G6 has a history of braking issues. There are about to be no brakes on this train.
Shall we call this the G6 bobsleighing team?
Oh, Jamaica, we have a G6 team. Oh, dear me. Already we're off. And we haven't really got started yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
Oh, let me just do this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm finding that the strategy I'm doing, splitting the videos in the Discord, is doing it really well. Because certainly the bus simulator one on Saturdays, if I upload that, would struggle to get above 30-40. It's now at what, 51 views, and we haven't even started with the next day yet.
Is that the gamer video?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah, there's the train.
Parked there.
Parked there, doing fuck all.
Being useless.
Yeah. We're gonna get out of this train, and we're gonna have a word with it. Oh. What was that?
What was what?
I don't know. That's nothing serious. It was something. Something just fell out of my mouth. But it wasn't a tooth or anything like that. I don't know what it was. Any jokes you want to make about that?
Not really.
No, I didn't think you did. There it is. Look at this thing. It's disgraced.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be. You should be utterly and categorically ashamed of yourself.
No, I should not pull up to it. I should just ram it.
Ram
Go
it.
Bad boy. Bad train.
Bad boy, bad train. Has that stopped catching? Because it's not catching. Oh no! I know what it's doing. Sorry, no, it's alright. You can go to the bottom if you want.
There we go.
Here it is. Right, now we're going to show you, express our displeasure at you.
I just ram it. Tell it how much of a bad trade it is.
Well, there you go. Have it.
Not quite.
Not quite. I think that was kind of a message there. That was like, yeah, do you want some? Think you're hard enough? Get stuck in there. Where's that? There we go. A couple of up.
There we go.
Right, we are now going to drag you kicking and screaming back to the yard. Hey, dipshit, we've coupled to them. Thank you. Right, set train brake to apply.
Oh yeah, because you gotta
Set power and brake to off.
get out of this cab, go into the other cab, sort that out.
Press forward button on desk 1.
It does look like a 1980s computer.
It does. It looks just like a fucking thing, a forwards button. Set multiple unit oh good lord. Jesus Christ.
That looks like a microwave.
Jesus Christ. And what's that next to it? Is that a power tool?
Oh no, it looks like...
Oh, Jesus Christ. They were about to tell us to get we're going the don't mind us, we're going the other way. Oh, it's alright, it's gone. See her shaking there. Can you imagine if we had jumped up? Somebody did ask, what would happen if you stood in front of a train on this? I think we'd just ghost through it, if we're being honest.
It's possible.
Right, multiple...
No, I know what it reminds me of now.
What?
Something from a Bond movie.
Oh my god. Who forgot to set the reverser to neutral?
You did?
Oh no, it's in the other one.
Oh, in that?
Yeah, so that's not my fault.
Lazy ass driver who stopped this.
Yeah, lazy ass fucking driver. There, neutral. And we want to lower the pantograph and drop the circuit breaker. Set reverser to off. That's forward, Ian. Go sit in the driver's seat. There you go. You can keep the door open. Ah, no, we'll let you close it. There you go.
Yeah.
So, we'll let it have something.
You don't want Dancer coming in and sitting in the cab.
Oh, you've watched the video then?
Yes. Actually quite good.
I thought it was quite good too.
It's got a new one up which is an hour and a half long.
Oh, is it? What's it of?
I think it's the same thing he did last time in that 45-minute one.
Oh, just extended.
But it's with a friend as well.
What the hell?
He's got company. Hey?
Get the other end. Our train is 26 vehicles that way. What have we got with you today here, sir? We have got steel wagons, it looks like.
Yeah, they do look like steel wagons.
They're not coal hoppers, that's right. Where do we get to see a G6? Oh, here we go. We're not waiting. We're going for it. Apparently, though,
You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, we're going in the wrong direction there. Can we go the other way, please?
Go forward.
Go forward. Come on, G6. Drag this thing kicking and screaming back the other way. There you go.
Full power.
Full power. Oh, that's what we're doing it up a 1.6 gradient. That's why. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. See, this is what you do these scenarios for, to do nice and rare lash-ups.
Imagine if you actually saw this in Germany.
Now, if you saw this in Germany, you'd have to... Yeah, now, I know Trent heard this in a video a few weeks back, so we will say it clearly and concisely, just so you make sure we absolutely understand you. You would have to put your penis in a wheelchair. That is what we said, yes. It's like what happens when Richmond actually win a match. Oh, okay. Which is never, is it, mate? Oops. AFL banter. Mind you, I can talk with the fucking Bulldogs. Fuck me, you can't even beat a fucking team as shite as fucking, who was it? I can't remember.
Can't remember. They're so shite.
Yeah, they were so shite. They were terrible. Right, so there we go, we're off. We got some speed going in this thing now. This thing will be dragged kicking and screaming back to, I would assume, the yard.
You would think so.
I would think so. Or are they going to send us through to Wuppertal? Maybe they'll send us through to Wuppertal. But yeah, we'll have a look at that seat sale. We'll explore some options.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
We'll have a look. Even if it's the only trip we do in August.
Right. Even if it's just for the day. Find a hotel in central London that's dirt cheap. That never happens.
You took a screenshot.
Oh yes, I did. I took a screenshot for Dovetail. I didn't think that would pick that up. I thought, why not?
It did.
Maybe one day they'll appear as your game's loaded up. You'll see Rockstar Pool 69. It'll never happen.
In your dream.
It may never happen, but you never know. I do take some good shots on this game, but
There's people that take it better.
exactly. And I am happy and I am confident that is the case. Look at that, we're already halfway through this video. It feels like we've not done a lot. Right, come on, give it some welly. Oh, we're going to be giving it some welly in a minute. You remember that part I told you about that 2.6% gradient?
Yeah.
This train now has no brakes. We're going down a 2.6% gradient with 26 steel wagons, a 185 and 2 G6s. This train is about to be out of control.
You can see the kilometers per hour speeding up.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, 69 nice. 70, coming up to 80, which is about 50 mile an hour. Anytime you want to put the brake on there, sir, look at that, the brakes aren't even working. Hold max, and it's just not working. This train is out of control.
I would laugh if you derailed this.
Oh, wait a minute. The brakes are now working so good that we have 0. We don't even have a registered mile an hour.
0 miles per hour, you're still gliding.
Yes. I hope we don't come up to a red signal.
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way! Literally everybody get out of the way. Come on.
That's got to be a glitch.
That's got to be something. There you are, the speed's coming back up now.
0 miles per hour and you were speeding.
Yes. 0 miles an hour. Oh, there you are. I think we've stopped at 40 or something like that.
Was that because you were on an icy patch and you just like slid?
It probably was. It was probably the world's worst ice patch or something like that. Or ice hole.
Ice hole.
Come on, you not remember that famous joke from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where they were talking about picking in someone's ice hole. Well, they had to do with the Icelandic accent. Ice hole! Apparently, it's very long and very dark in there. Yes, I know, that arsehole is very long and very dark. Speed is dropping dramatically. What is going on? Speed is dropping dramatically, but we're still out of control. Might have to get the dynamic brakes going here. Come on, train brake. It's just not stopping.
Wants to carry on?
It wants to carry on, yes. It wants to carry on. Hey, I say just let it. Just let it and see what happens. What's the honestly worst that can happen?
Derailment?
Derailment, yeah. I mean, look at this. This dude over here is like, what's this guy doing?
It's like yelling out the cab, use your brakes!
We are using the brakes.
What brakes?
I think though, actually, to be fair, we are slowing down now. It doesn't look like we're getting this thing under control. So yeah, it's slowing down. We got it under control. I personally blame the 185. If in doubt, blame the 185.
Technically you had it in neutral and you come to a stop.
Yes, we have, which is probably a good thing. Right, let's release all the brakes.
There we go. Right. Now this time, try not to speed.
Why were you speeding?
I don't think we were.
No, you didn't notice. It's like 01010101.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Get that power down. There we go. That was probably our problem last time. We just had too much power.
Are these a bitch to drive?
They're not that bad, but they did say when it was released, it was either this or the 363 that the brakes were awful. They pre-warned everyone the brakes were awful.
Well, that's how they were.
That's how they are in real life. Hey, look at that! Look at that big red button, hard hat there, next to the big red button. What happens, do you think, if you press the big red button? Do we start nuclear war? They always talk about big red buttons starting nuclear war, right? Gotta go 5.8 kilometers. Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but 5.8 kilometers is not the yard. Oh, that's that nasty German station there.
Why is that nasty?
2 exits, 2 entrances.
Oh, right.
There is literally no way you can do that. Well, you could.
In the middle.
You could do it, but it'd be a pain in the arse to do. It's Wuppertal Langerfeld, I think it's called.
Oh, I can see that is a pain in the backside.
That's going to be one of those pain in the rear end stations, yeah.
He's like, oh, the next station's Wuppertal, whatever. Bye!
Bye, see ya.
Not interested.
Yeah, not interested in it. Where are we going then? We must be going through to Wuppertal.
Must be.
We're on the. We're not even. I don't think we're even on the freight line. I think. Yeah, we've passed the freight line because the freight line goes.
Are you on
over.
the express line?
Yeah, we're on the express line here. Because the freight line goes overhead, and it comes out somewhere around here. Sure of it. Oh, now we're going down a 2% gradient. Going into Wuppertal, that's not going to be good. But this time I'm ready for it. This time I'm ready for it. And apparently it's ready for me as well. Yeah, because somewhere over... There it is, there's the freight line.
Joining up.
So we've been on the express lines holding up the fucking ICEs. And the 143s and everything else that's on this route. And now we get off.
Well, in that case then, you were paying the ice hole.
We are paying in the ice hole. Oh dear me. It's either going to be ice hole or it's going to be that one around the 10-minute mark. What was it? I forgot. Oh, I can't remember. It's one of the two, isn't it?
It will be, yes.
Unless something funnier comes up.
Sorry, we're talking about the coming up part.
Yeah, we talk about them on the move, aren't we? Just bear with me a second. I just got to.
Well, like you said, those coming up parts have really been good, haven't they?
They have. They have.
Passing another station
Passing
here.
another station. That one we can do. There's even buses there. Hey Tico, how you doing?
Damn buses.
Damn buses. Oh no, that's where we just put in like a 5-minute thing about what Tico thinks of buses. And everything else in between.
Yes.
I shall make the conversion. Do not fret. I always win.
Ah, there's that.
Yeah, there's that monorail.
Excuse you.
Yeah. That monorail.
Wuppertal Railway.
Wuppertal monorail. Yes. That isn't. By the way, that is not the mastery unlock. There isn't actually a mastery unlock for the Rhine-Ruhr Osten yet.
Would be nice if they actually had a thing running on that.
Oh, they do. They do. They're just really hard to see.
All right.
It's really hard to get them timed nicely, shall we say?
was watching Jago has a video. They did try that in London.
Oh yeah.
Unsuccessful though.
Yeah, I imagine that. There
Yeah.
it is. There it is again. Look. There you are. Look, there's 2 of them.
Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Nice.
There's
Or should that be ice?
ice. Yes, ice.
That's ice.
That's ice. Yeah. Yeah, 2.9 kilometers. We're going into Wuppertal. We're going into to Wuppertal here. Come see what you want for your dinner. Well, we're having hot pot. That's what we're having. It's all right. Wait, because there is an opportunity in a second.
It's alright, just getting it ready.
Oh, there's a nice little station there.
Island platform. Oh, 2.
2. But
One's bigger than the other.
One's bigger than the other, yeah. A bit like Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, isn't it?
Yes. Oh no, it's staggered.
It's staggered, yeah. But staggered but doable.
I would agree.
Definitely doable. What else have we got? I don't know, because anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, we're definitely going. There's Wuppertal there. That's Wuppertal station right there.
So we must be going to the freight yard.
We're going to the freight yard on the other side of Wuppertal. Which I think we're going to be stopping at Wuppertal to let something out.
And then you can go in.
And then we can, because we've got to cross tracks. Max power. Maybe not so max power.
Yeah, if you go max power, you're going to have no brakes.
Yeah, that's a truth, isn't it? Are we? What we do? Oh, we're coming to the right. Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to move it back upwards, that video? Because I want to find there. Just leave it right there. Because then I can see the last clips to catch are there. You can actually see, look. The last clips to catch are actually me on the bed there, and then those 2 Bishop Rig, no, next to a cross. Those 2 there, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, have I missed some out there? There's Westerton. Have I not put Mary Hill's stuff in? Says I did. Just go up again, slowly. Let me look. There's Bishop Rig, Mary Hill. Oh, it's Annie's Land stuff I've not put in.
Ah.
Annie's Land.
Annie's fail.
Yeah, that's an Annie's fail. That is right. Get this slowed down to 60 kilometers an hour. Yeah, we're following this stopper in. I bet we're going to be waiting for this stopper. Yeah, we're going to stop at Wuppertal Steinbeck. Yeah, we're going through to the sidings on the other side of Wuppertal.
Oh, was that stopper that was yelling at you?
Yeah, that's the stopper that was yelling at us here. We don't seem to be slowing down again. See what I mean about these awful brakes? These brakes are goddamn awful. You might want to consider stopping.
Now you are speeding.
Yeah, now we are speeding. You might want to consider stopping. Stopping is very underrated and you might want to consider it.
Yes. I guess you got to stop at the end of the platform.
Maybe not. I'm sure we're gonna have to stop somewhere to let S-Bahn dude out. Oh, the brakes have done it again. Yeah, release the brakes. Come on. There we go. There's a good G6. Oh, there you are. We can stop in 1.5. Oh no, we got to stop in the siding. So tell you what, do you want to get it done now? While we're here.
It's all set up.
It's all set up. It's all ready to go. It is time for your favourite segment, my favourite segment, everyone's favourite segment in the world. As we look at these G6s marvelling here, it is time for Trains with Sheldon.
And today we've got the Boschloff G6, which is what you see right here. It's a diesel hydraulic shunting locomotive and the first locomotive of the Bosch-Stoff 5th generation programme. The G6 is the successor of the MAK Bosch-Stoff G765, a 3rd generation MAK locomotive. Or is that a Mack locomotive?
Mack, yeah. Go with Mack.
Yeah, Mack locomotives still offered in the 2000s. These locomotives were built in 2008 and still currently being built. The builders were Bosch-Stoff in Kiel.
Kiel. Oh, the German!
Yeah.
That's the German!
The first locomotive of its class was shown at Inno Trains in 2008. Inno Trains is a big massive event where they just, here's a train, look at it.
Look at it!
Look at it! But yeah, don't think there's that many that were built.
We do have to find one though, don't we?
Yeah. It should tell you how many were built. If I go up in a second. Oh, yes, here we go. Total produced G6, only 65 as of 2013.
Wow.
The G6 MS 1. And that's really about it.
Well, there you go. See? An improv. That's how Trains with Sheldon works. Right, so we're coming up to the siding here. Siding number 15 at Wuppertal. Just 4. You got a 185.
Yeah,
You got 2 G6s.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up outside. So you got 2 G6s, which is 12,
Yes.
and you got 3 locos. 12 plus 3, 15. Hey! They saw us coming here. They definitely saw us coming.
They probably did.
All I would say is go park it as close to that red signal as possible and never
Apply the brakes full max.
apply the I'm having a stroke. Apply the brakes full max. That's easy for me to say, isn't it?
Yeah. Apply the brakes full max.
The Blakes.
The brakes.
What's a Blake over there? Is that where it gets out the bus?
I hate you, G6. I hate you, G6. I really do.
Yeah. The brakes.
We're both having struggle saying that word today. There really is no brakes on this train.
Like my God, there's no brakes.
Oh, that's not what I heard. That's for sure. I believe her name was Candy. I definitely heard something different there. Or was that a male that you had there? Oops, there they. Oh dear me. Well, at least we're getting to the end of this scenario. That's a good thing.
And you're crawling.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking any chances with.
Don't blame you.
With this thing. Speaking of taking no chances, get back there.
Mind you, it's a siding, so
It is. It's a siding that the. Don't put it in there. No, put it in there. Get over here.
you're nearly there.
We're nearly there. There it is. Thank you.
Stop at the blue circle.
Stop on that blue circle, and Tico will mark me down for a perfect stop.
Bosh.
Bosh. Other drivers will now take over and make the train fit to drive. Your job here is done. Good. Thank you.
Fit to drive. Would they fix the brakes?
Well, they'll fix whatever's wrong with the 185.
Hmm.
Because I assume the 2 G6s will come off here. Give me a goal.
Silver.
Silver. Ah, fuck you and the G6 you rode in on. That was worthy of a gold medal. Come on. Let's be honest. That was worthy of a gold medal considering the amount of shocking brakes that this thing had. It's ridiculous. Anyway, 30 on the video, with it being Wednesday, folks. We will be back on Sunday. We're going to Germany again. We're going to play with the G6's bigger cousin, the 204. There you are. You go from the G6 to the 204. How excited are you? Be excited now.
Very excited.
Oh wow, you sounded excited, didn't you? There. Do
You
you want
the sarcasm?
Yeah, the sarcasm. Do you want the last word over there before we end this video?
Not really.